y'all, I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, but I'm back with another tutorial on how I achieve these extra long spring twists. So stay tuned. Okay, so I finished most of my hair and I only have like this small section, so this is about to be like maybe like 3 twists. So what I do is I don't really make like a certain shape. I just kind of carve out the size that I want. So something like that, maybe a little smaller. Since I'm gonna make this 3 pieces. Like that. And so kind of like, you of course comb it out a little, starting at the ends and working your way up. I don't comb out all of it, just basically focusing on the ends of the hair. Then I got my Murray's Edge Wax. I found that edge controllers and edge waxes or whatever work best for protective styles because they're meant to hold. So, and then I'll go ahead and put it on the whole piece of hair. Put a lot on, y'all. And then again, I comb it out just so the wax can get through and it can just make it like straight. So I mostly focus on the ends like that. And so the hair comes like this. And when I've done it before, I've just used 1 strand of hair for 1 twist, right? But for this, I use 2 pieces of hair. But I'm gonna show you how I connect it later. So it's like this, and you want to stretch it. So I take my hand and I pull it all the way to the end, like that, and you kind of see the difference in the sides. And then I pull this side, and it kind of loosens up the hair a little, like that. And then it looks like I've got a booger. And then I go to the ends, pull the ends apart like that, and then I go to the other end, pull it apart like that. I start with the ends first and then just kind of pull it through like that. See? And sometimes it's gonna be twisted a little, so I just untwist it and keep on pulling. So the hair should be like this. So I already have some hair that I've already stretched. So this is how you make them extra long. Which I'll regret now because it takes forever to do these. So you get one end of the hair, 1 piece of hair. Get the end, hold it in your hand like so, and go ahead and use the edge wax. And it's kind of like you putting it back together, like you just took it loose. It's not gonna be perfect like it was, but it's gonna be like that. Like putting it back together. And then take another piece and do the same thing, like so. And make sure that all the pieces are even, because just make sure they're even, y'all. It's been a lot of trial and error, of course. And so since you have the edge wax on both ends like so, you're gonna put it together, overlap them. And then with the edge wax, do some more edge wax. I probably went through 3 things of edge wax. And like the twist, you can't even tell that it's 2 pieces anymore because it kind of forms into the same kind of curl pattern as the one that you overlapped with. So see, it's like it's 1 long twist as opposed to like something short like this. Yeah. So make sure, like I said, it's even, because if you have 1 strand of one of the hairs that's like over here and you're braiding it, it's gonna slip out. So make sure when you're doing it, you anchor it right in the middle, because this is where it stops right here. And actually can't find the other side. Like that. So now you're gonna get your hair that you've already sectioned and put wax on, and you're gonna braid it. And you're gonna use your actual hair as the third piece. Anchor it and braid, sorry. And I just braid down until I'm ready to stop. I don't really have like a certain amount of times I do it. But I do braid until I have my hair in the middle as the middle strand, and I'll tell you why. So now you have this one right here, you have my hair in the middle, and then you have the third strand. So the reason I keep my hair in the middle is because I separate it like so. So now I have a piece of my hair on this side, and I have a piece of my hair on that side. So then like I kind of twist as I twist. So like twist it as I twist. Twist it as I twist. And it's like a braid, then it's a twist. And the reason I started doing that was because I was finding like when you first started out and start going from a braid to a twist, it kind of forms a gap between the braid and the twist, and I don't like those gaps. So like that, braid and I twist. And I'm slowly adding a little more gel so it can blend really well. And another thing is that if you don't twist this hair the right way, it's not gonna come out right. Like I got a few pieces, let's see. Like this piece, I didn't twist it in the right direction. And so it doesn't really like a twist, it's just like a squiggly. So if you twist it in the right direction, while I'm twisting, I kind of let it go to make sure that it looks like a good twist so that I don't get too far down and be like, dang, it's not right. So now that I've kind of passed the end part of my hair, I just twist, 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 twist. And then just kind of roll it. And personally, I'm okay with my hair having little nicks in it because I like it to look kind of like natural, like kinky and not perfect. And then I just kind of pull it out like that. And then see how long this is, y'all? Like this is super long. Super long. So don't let the size of these, even this size, it stretches like that. And it would still be long had I just did it like that. And then they always bounce back up, so it's actually longer than what it seems even in the twisted form. So I'm gonna do one more. So like I said, I don't have any like particular way that I part. Let's see, just kind of like that. Comb starting from the ends and kind of just working your way up to maybe like the middle piece of the hair. Oh, got some hair in my eye. Get the wax, focusing mostly on the ends, and then the base in the middle. Once again, comb it out. That. See, if I was to put gel in this, and then this piece of hair is not even long, and I start braiding, this would just slide right out. So make sure it's even. I'm trying to save y'all some extra work because I've been struggling. Because it already takes too long, so like that. Get the other piece. Make sure it's even. Overlap. Blend, middle anchor it. And then braid. And I could do a tutorial on like the difference between braiding and twisting and cornrows, flat twist and things like that if y'all want.
Make sure your hair's in the middle. Separate. Twist. Twist as you twist.
So that took me, I just timed myself, that took me like 3 minutes to do. So, and I have probably like 100 of these in my head, y'all. So y'all do the math on how long it takes. Like if I was to sit down in one setting and do it, then it takes a long time. And I'm all done. So y'all, this is much thicker than I anticipated, but you know, I'm gonna make this work, you feel me? So let's see. This is much thicker than I thought, but you know, I'm making this work, you feel me? Because I work hard on this. I work very diligently, but I still won't keep them in that long. That's just me. But let's see. This is how long they are. Can't really see my butt, but and of course, y'all know I got my side shaved or whatever. I'm gonna go get a haircut and we'll see how it looks.